toxic relationships.
Bro, let me get my shit ready. The craziest thing, like, just literally off the jump, that motherfucker didn't have the balls to, like, tell her their fucking feelings.
Tell fine shit.
That's what I'm fucking saying.
All the girls were laughing.
In the most serious moments where you're just like, damn, this bitch is crazy. Like, like chill
Bro,
out. She's fucking 17 years old, right? Crazy.
So she
ass
said 3
bitch.
horses?
She fucking stabbed 3 horses, right?
For what?
And I told her, I was just like, yo, like, I just had a dream that, like, a baby horse died in my hands, you know? I don't know whose it was. Like, I didn't recognize the.
Qué chulada. Welcome back to Los Tios de San Diego's. It's Sergio with my co-host.
Yo, Eric.
Fabian.
Type shit.
Thank you guys so much again for all the support on the second video. I know the audio was a little bit chalked. My apologies for that. But yeah, it was awesome. We broke 100 views in what, like a day and a half?
I think less than a day, Loki.
Yeah,
No, not a day.
Yeah, thank you guys
was
for
like a
your
day.
support.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That was awesome. We appreciate it. We look at all that feedback and love that you were showing. So thank you guys. You
Hella
guys are
love.
the real ones.
Hella love. Love
We
you
ain't shit
guys.
at the end of the day.
Let's get straight to it. We have a couple topics lined up for you guys. We're gonna talk a little bit about obsession. I know everybody's been talking about obsession recently. We're gonna talk about a little bit of the ice raids. I know they haven't been too prevalent in San Diego recently, but it's something I still want to bring up, especially as we go into the summertime when everybody's out drinking, celebrating. We have 4th of July coming up. Have you guys felt like any like difference like in that regards for ice? I know there's a lot of protests in City Heights, but have you guys like felt like the ice presence kind of like chill out a little bit more?
Yeah, I've noticed that it has chilled out, but it still is. Um, it's still relevant. People are still like focusing their attention on it and still like being outspoken about it. Earlier today when I was driving back home from
From the
Mayor Mesa,
168 on the
I
168.
believe it was the
Yeah,
168. Yeah, I did see like a banner
every
of
day from 3 to 5.
yeah, of like
Damn.
ice like out of San, like we don't want you here, like ice out of San Diego.
Yeah.
I think I've noticed it not really like as active as before. That's like another thing too. Like, you know how people would be on Instagram being like, "Oh, don't come over here, ice and stuff." I haven't seen that like recently at all anywhere.
I saw last time I saw ice. Well, remember when I called you about the job thing?
Uh huh.
I remember I saw ice trucks. I remember like 3 of them freaking drove by,
Mm-hmm.
but like I haven't seen like anybody like get picked up. Like I remember like last year around like December, November, there was like crazy raids. Pero what was the last big one they did? Like the crazy one was in North Park, no?
Maybe. I'm not
The
too sure.
Buena Forcheta?
I'm not sure honestly.
Where?
I didn't keep.
I
up with
did
it.
notice though that in some gas station, I don't know if it was here in San Diego or where, but they recently no, it was here. I don't know where it was. I don't know if it's the one right there in the corner. It looked like that
Which
one
one? The
though.
76?
The one across the street from Sawaya.
Across the street. Oh,
The
the
EJs or something.
EJs, the
EJs or
EDA.
some shit like that. I don't know if it was that one though, but it looked like that one, and it was like a video where they were picking someone up in the car and they just shoved them in there.
Yeah, bro, they just literally drive by in like the SUVs, like the big or
Mhm.
the
Tahoes and shit
the
and
Tahoes,
Suburbans.
and they don't even look like border patrol. Like last time I drove by one, I forgot where I was going, but I think I was going to San Isidro,
Mhm.
and I drove by, and like you can only see the border patrol sign as you're driving by it because it's so like
Oh,
tinted
yeah.
in because it's like trying to paint it over it.
Yeah.
But that's crazy. Yeah,
That's actually how all the highway patrols look now too. Like they're like a black or gray color,
Mhm.
and then the signs are like close to that color too, like the gray or black.
you think they do that like on purpose or
Hell
like,
yeah!
yeah?
So you don't, so you speed
Yeah,
past
exactly. They
them, and
don't
you're gonna be like,
want to be
oh shit.
identified. Exactly. And
Yeah.
then some of them don't even have license plates on their cars either.
I thought they were supposed to have license plates. The number, no.
No.
They're supposed to, but sometimes they can probably take them off,
Or they'll have like the California exempt.
or a different state too. Watch out with those.
Shit, that's crazy.
Mhm.
But those are like those are the ice patrol agents that come from other states, though. No,
Probably,
those are like
but
dead ass from other states.
they still have them here though. Maybe
That's
they
true.
got stationed over here too to work.
Yeah, but yeah, that's the ice right now is kind of luckily it hasn't been too crazy, but it's still something that I think we should all watch out for. Like,
Definitely.
you work in more of the landscaping field, like more of the hands on field. Have you seen like a change in like?
Before honestly, you wouldn't really see it like in Pacific Beach or La Jolla,
Mhm.
but recently I've been seeing like ice over there too. And one time I was working too by like Sunset Cliffs, like right there, literally like more down towards like the like going like kind of south on that street where Sunset Cliffs is. I saw some border patrol right there too, and I didn't like it didn't click for me, but I was just like, damn, like a lot of people that cross through the boats, they probably land somewhere around here in Sunset Cliffs. that's probably why they're like hella like active right there too. That's what I noticed. Like there was like one or two
Mhm.
ice trucks or SUVs, whatever. That one time that was like maybe like 3 months ago that I was like around that area. But I'll see one or two sometimes in La Jolla. PB is kind of rare. I'm not really like in the main streets over there, so I don't know.
You think that slows down work, or like you think people just go out there and still get like the shit done? Es
Low key,
arriesgan.
I haven't seen anyone get like bothered.
Yeah.
Like in landscaping, I haven't seen anyone like unless it's never happened in front of me when I'm there or whatever. But I haven't seen any like ice agents stop any like landscapers or anybody
Mhm.
in, like
Did
that
that
looks
like make
Mexican
you
plus.
feel like uncomfortable at times? Like how did you feel like when you would like
Mm,
see them around? Did it feel like it would put you like on edge, or would you feel more paranoid like
uh,
while you were working?
I wouldn't say more on edge for me. It's just more for like other people,
Mhm.
like other people that are like older. Cause nowadays you don't really see too many young people doing like landscaping. It's a lot more of like the older generation still doing it, and they're a lot older, like my dad's age or even older. And I'm just kind of like
How old's your
fuck.
dad right now?
50, 59, 58.
Oh wow. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's getting up to retirement age.
yeah.
Yeah.
I was about to
And
say he's up to the grandkid age, but he does have grandkids already.
oh, they got hella kids already, grandkids
Yeah.
plus. Shit. But yeah, honestly, I'm just more worried about other people than really realistically like us. Just because we're fortunate enough to not like have to worry about that, you know.
Mhm.
But I feel like definitely it's kind of like you want to look out for other people too when you're
Yeah.
over there.
Yeah, like
Uh,
spreading awareness
yeah,
and
because
yeah.
I know a few people that don't have papers that uh they do have papers actually that work like in areas like that, like in any type of thing like construction or landscaping, electricians, all that stuff. So just kind of like trying to like look out for them too while they're working, you
Yeah,
know.
even in Mission Valley, even like people that don't work landscaping. I remember in Mission Valley when they got raided,
Hmm.
because Mission Valley got raided bad, and my
Damn.
mom was actually working in Mission Valley at the time.
Oh, I think you told me about that.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
and the whole kitchen, like a lot of them were like undocumented,
Mm-hmm.
so they got hit. They got
Fuck.
hit, raided, and everybody like hit in the roof, like while the people were passed by,
Mm-hmm.
because
Yeah.
next door to them they were doing construction, and they pulled up literally in two black Suburbans. They pulled up in two black Suburbans. Se agarraron dos straight to the truck. Like talking to three, four people. Somebody came like from outside, like, "Hey, ICE is here." Boom! Everybody goes to the rooftop and just hides. And I remember my mom calling me that day, and I was just like, "What's going on? Like, are you okay? Like, you want me to drive by?"
Mm-hmm.
She's like, "No, no, no, they're gonna get us on the roof." But I remember like being so scared. I was like, I literally called my supervisor. I was like, "Hey, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna like drive by." Because like worst case, I like get out of the car and they chase me and then
Mm-hmm.
she's good to go. But the situations are scary like that because you don't realize like how close it is to home
Mm-hmm.
until it hits you, and you
Yeah.
don't realize how many people are like go through that every like day
Yeah.
that like
Definitely.
don't even speak up because they're scared to speak up. Or a lot of people like I mean like how you said like older generations they've been through this shit like 2008.
Yeah, I feel like they're more like laid back on it, because like the people that I know that are in those situations too, they don't seem really like worried about it. It's just kind of like like they've already been through it, you know. And I feel like you get to a certain age too where you're just kind of like, well, fuck it, if they grab me, yeah, okay, like
Mhm.
Yeah,
I've already done what I needed to do. Like my kids are good and stuff. But I was gonna bring up a topic right now about that too.
Mhm.
What was it?
just real quick bouncing off that, I
Uh,
felt that because I
Continue.
remember when my because I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm DACA. Shout out all my DACA recipients.
Shout out Daka.
Shout out
Shout out
DACA.
Deca.
But I'm DACA. So when my DACA was about to expire for work, I had to go through a process like 8 months to get it renewed. I had to wait like a
Mm-hmm.
period of time before I started the renewing. Usually it takes about like 3, 4 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but I remember at the time it was like right now that Trump's in office, it was going through like a long period of wait where it was just like they weren't like approving anything. So I was like, I had to send like appeals and everything. I had my boss send an appeal, and it got to the point where we were like 2 weeks off, and I'm like, hey, I might not work for you no more. And
Mm-hmm.
I remember she's like, oh my God, like that's like bad. Like there's like that's not fair. Like, is there something we can do for you? And I remember telling her, I was like, it is what it is. I was like, we've been through this already. I was like, I didn't have DACA before I was 18. I was like, this is like a normal thing. And she was like, no, but that's not fair. And I was just like, I know, but it's like a normal thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and I remember my mom telling me that too. It was like, pues si me agarran, me agarran. And it's like
Yeah.
it's a very normal thing, and like people that have been here for like a while and like have been through that. And I remember like when I was younger too, like having experiences like that where like you have people knocking on the door and like first thing you do is you run to the closet and hide.
Yeah.
and
Mhm.
I can only imagine like how many other people go through experiences like that,
Yeah.
and how many people like don't know about people that go through experiences like that.
Yeah. I just remembered what I was gonna say. It was about I actually know like a few. Actually, I shouldn't say a few. Maybe like one or two people have been deported recently.
Mhm.
Do you
Yeah.
guys know anybody that's like that's been deported
No, I
or
don't
close to
know,
being?
but yeah, I don't know. The only thing that bothers me are like in like things like in regards to that, or just people that could be like insensitive to like that topic, just because I know like there's some people that they're just like, yeah, they're just like not affected by it, and then like I just don't appreciate when people like put in like their like opinion, being like, oh yeah, like thinking like it's like a good thing, when like, okay, but okay, it's like one thing to like have like your own like moral beliefs about it, but it's like you wouldn't be like saying or preaching like the same thing of what you think about it if like that was like happening to you, or like happening
Exactly.
to like somebody like close to you. So
Yeah, but it's more of a blissful ignorance
mhm.
because like yeah, they're just never gonna go through that.
Yeah.
So
Hmm.
you can't really, as much as like you want to hate those type of people, you can't
Hmm.
because they just haven't been through it. And the moment it does come into like their lives,
Yeah,
their
then
opinion's
their
gonna
whole
change.
perspective
Oh, their whole
changes.
opinion's
Yeah,
gonna change.
exactly.
That's why it's like so important to have like very diverse communities like San Diego,
Hmm.
where you have friends or people that you care about that are in those situations. So now that opens your eyes. But if you're secluded in the same community and you don't like explore it out of that, you're always gonna be in that same mindset where it's like,
Hmm.
nah, this is good for us, this is good for our country, but it's not good
Hmm.
for our community. And our community is part of the country. And that's yeah, that's just one of those blissful ignorance things. As much as you want to hate them though, you can't really hate them too much. It's just I mean it is what it
Hmm.
is. Because
Do
I
you
feel like you have a lot of family like that, no? Or some family like that?
Some family,
Some
yeah.
family like that.
do you feel desensitized to like what's going on right now with like ice being like on top, not on top, but like active again? Do you just feel like it's kind of like, oh, it's just another day for me
It's
since
just
you've been
another.
like
It's just, I
going?
feel like it's just
Yeah,
another day, especially in San
for
Diego
you.
because we're so close to the border. It's just like we've always seen like the ice trucks go by. Like, I don't think any there's one person in San Diego that hasn't seen an ice truck go by in the last like 30
Definitely.
days.
Yeah.
It's just normal.
It's crazy because I haven't seen an ice like an ice
Like at
truck
all?
like
Yeah,
at all. Like I don't think
you
I've
probably don't
ever
realize it because you don't like
ran
you're not on
into
the
it,
lookout
or
for it though. That's what I'm
yeah,
saying though. Like you can't
yeah, and
really
that's
get
the
mad at
thing. Like
yeah,
I'm
you're not on the
not
lookout
like,
for it.
I mean, I don't see it. That's the thing. Like I don't know. Maybe it's because for like my job, I spend like majority of the time like inside, and like for hotels, like yeah, like ICE isn't like really gonna like come into our building and look for like undocumented
Wait, can
people.
I actually say that about your work? What you told me like the other time that you'd
Hmm.
be seeing?
Hmm? Yeah, share what you want to share.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I
Real
remember you
talk,
were
no
telling me.
filter.
No, I know it's not no filters, but I was just like, I'm not trying to get my boy in trouble and shit from the. If not, we'll cut it out. But I remember you were telling me like a few ICE agents are there, or what is it? Or
Well,
border
not
patrol,
yeah,
huh?
not ICE
Oh, border
agents,
patrol.
but
That's
yeah,
true.
we do have like California Border Patrol that like
Mm.
does like stay at our property. But like they're like separate from that, so they're just, yeah, because like some of them have like came up and like tried to like speak on it, or they've like felt like, like some.
They're trying to check you or what?
No, no, not like check me or anything, but I know that they can also like feel like the tension as well, where like they could also like feel like, like the people have like a negative view on them as well, because they're,
Hmm.
part of like that government program. Um, so even like with them too, like some of them I've talked to, some of them, like some of them are just like, um they're there for like a paycheck, they're there to just like do their job like at the border, and like, some of them don't agree with like the same with like the things that are going on as well.
Yeah.
But I get where they also like feel like where like people kind of like throw that perspective on them as well,
Mhm.
like, oh, that you're part of it, or like you're like supporting like the reasoning and everything like that.
I definitely understand
Hmm.
it though. Like it is a job at the end of the day, but it's a job that a lot of people don't um really like for what they do. I mean, it's understandable though,
Hmm.
But I do see like the point, like you said, like that people do it more because it's a necessity. They need to do something and get like provide for the family,
Yeah, to make a living. Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, I remember you were trying to join Border Patrol one time in high school.
yeah, definitely. I
But
I mean,
same
I
thing though.
was,
You weren't like you weren't
yeah, I
aware of
wasn't
all the
doing it like on
implications.
like a bad intent or anything. It was just more because I was like, fuck, it's a government job.
Yeah, you saw it as
It's
an
right around the
opportunity.
corner
Yeah.
from like literally like we're at a ranch right around the corner from the base, and I pass by there like
Oh
every
yeah,
single day.
exactly, from San Ysidro.
Yeah,
Yep.
right there.
Yeah.
We're like literally next to them, so it's kind of like shit. I like clock out and I go straight to the ranch. For me, like it's right
Hmm.
there. Like I'm mostly in San Isidro like almost every afternoon, like as far back as I can remember. So it's just kind of like that's why like it was one of my options. So I was like, if I don't see like a potential future in a different career, I was just gonna go into that like straight. I was like, it's a paycheck, but I do
Would you
understand.
still feel like right now if like let's say like landscaping like was a bust like for like 4 or 5 months, is that still like an option you would consider?
Not that one. That's like that's definitely like in the top 5. But not right now. I have like a top 3 of different things that I want to do. But
Yeah, what
I
would
mean, low
those
key, the
be?
signing bonus is kind of crazy.
The signing
100K.
bonuses on this is
That's why it's still
crazy.
in the top 5.
Yeah.
That's the
Wait,
only
how
reason
much is the
it's
signing
100K.
bonus?
They've been
No
going up.
way.
Sometimes they
It's
go to like
100K.
20K.
That's crazy.
But they're not
Yeah.
stupid though because they're not gonna give it to you straight
Oh
up.
yeah, you have to
Like
like work
yeah, I
for
know a
like a
few people
certain
that like are
amount of
actually in
years.
there, and I'm just like, well, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know.
Hmm.
And I think they were saying that they don't give it to you straight up; they give it to you like in payments.
Yeah.
So like you don't get the cash and you dip, and it makes sense though. They're not
Yeah.
stupid either, you know. Like they know that some people do it for like the
Yeah.
money,
Yeah,
and
just for
that's
the money,
that's
exactly.
a different perspective that people need to see and understand too. Like they're trying to provide for the family, you know.
Hmm.
Anyone would in like harsh times.
Yeah. Especially too like in San Diego, like
It's crazy
it's
out
so
here.
easy. It's like you said, like you go to the ranch right after you clock out, and it's like a lot of people in San Diego, it's rent's expensive, food's expensive, gas is expensive. Why not take like the easy route? And a lot of people like decide that that's the way to go, and you can't really get mad at them for them. Same way like people don't care about the law, or people like don't take a indifference in their feelings towards like undocumented citizens. Like they don't really like. It's not like on them because they're
Hmm.
doing what they need to do to survive. So
Yeah. I was actually in TJ earlier, like around maybe like 12 or something or
I was about
1.
to be like TFTI.
I'll take you next time. No, but I was literally like there for like an hour or so or an hour 30.
Hmm.
Then I came back. I had to go do like some errands over there and come back. And like literally when I was like crossing, like I crossed the Sentry pues, but the guy that was there in the booth, like for the car before me, well, I usually check them, you know, I'll see like who's chilling or who's like really checking because I'm like I don't want to deal with like waiting in line for like them to check every fucking car. So I usually try to look for like the one that's not even like giving a fuck. And sometimes like they'll just be chilling and like the guy in front of me, like he was chilling in the chair. He just gave him like the little card thing and he was just like, all right, you're like good to go. He didn't even fucking stand up, nothing. So I went to him and then literally when I got there, he like stands up quick as fuck and I was like,
Damn.
Quizá la troca. La
it's
troca.
cause sometimes they in Sentry the thing is that they won't check you because you're
Mhm.
like a trusted person already. Like you went through
Oh
the
yeah,
background
you
and
went
all
through the
that.
background checks
Yeah,
and
so you're
everything. Yeah.
good. But obviously like there's like you're not like you're still gonna get checked if they want to. Like it's just kind of like out of 10 people, maybe like 2 3 people get checked or something, like just randomly. Like for the first time ever, when I went with my girl to TJ like a few weeks ago, we just went for like tacos and shit. But we came back and they actually checked her car because we went in her car this time. But that was like the first time they ever checked me in Sentry, and that was like the only time. Like today they didn't check me either. They were just kind of like okay, like go for it.
Sentry is like supposed to be fast. So no, even when they check you, it's still faster. No.
Yeah, the wait time is way faster. Well, yeah, like the thing about Sentry, like you have to pay for that shit. You have to wait a couple months to still get accepted to do the interview. Well, they call it an interview, but it's not even an interview. It's more like oh, you're Sergio? Okay, you
Oh,
live
like a
here.
questionnaire.
Yeah, like just to kind of fact check all
Yeah,
your
fact check.
info,
Yeah,
like the
everything.
important info,
Ah, okay,
and
okay.
they're gonna be like, oh, okay, like are you gonna put a vehicle in like the Sentry? Like you need to do it now. Like okay, I need to see the registration. I need to see your birth
Yeah.
certificate,
Can
all
it
that
take
shit.
like a year, like for it to process? Like I think it takes like about a year or
Um,
two before it
yeah, it
processes
was
through their
taking like up
system.
to a year or more to get it. But the reason that I got it was because I actually have like the global entry, not the Sentry.
Hmm.
It's a little bit cheaper. I would recommend you guys to get if you guys are like considering doing that shit, go to global entry instead. It's a little bit cheaper than Sentry. It offers like a bunch of more shit like that you can like do with it, like not like Sentry. Um, but it's definitely like a lot better. Like you can go into the plane, boat, land, whatever.
Damn.
Like it's like quick, and you can go to Canada, I think too. Um, but yeah, but enough about that. You guys have
Okay. Cool.
anything to talk about that?
No.
Nah, I think just to wrap that segment up though, like we're gonna put a link down in the description. Know your rights. If you're undocumented, I think everybody should know their rights.
Oh yeah.
You guys are entitled to a lot of rights. So other than that, the San Diego community is awesome. I mean, everybody's been backing up like the anti-ICE support. So we'll just
Mhm.
leave it at that.
Mhm.
Speaking of toxic relationships,
Bro, let me get my shit ready.
speaking of toxic relationships, I went to go watch the movie Obsession
Damn.
like 3 days ago.
The hella no.
Dude, in the movie, I texted my girl. She was literally right next to me. I just heard her phone blowing up. I sent her 25 fucking messages while I was watching the movie.
Goofy, you were
Just because
taking
I was taking notes. I
notes.
was like invested in that shit. I was like, nah, I'm about
Wow.
to talk about this shit on the next
Bro, that
pod.
movie Loki traumatized me.
Nah, that shit's
bro,
crazy.
bro, I'm telling you
I
right
haven't
now.
watched the movie.
Wait.
But I've
Don't
seen
say
a
the
lot of, like,
thing
the spoilers
that
on
you told me that
TikTok.
it's like, oh, it's basically like that.
It's basically
We'll save it till the end though. That shit's funny. Yeah, I was gonna save that shit till the end. But nah, dude, that fucking movie is crazy. You wanna get started? Since you saw it first?
Yeah,
Go for it.
that movie
Yeah.
is crazy. All right, you know what? Spoilers. We're gonna set a timestamp.
Oh,
so when there's
definitely
no
those
spoilers.
spoilers.
Oh, yeah,
Like
Spoilers.
hella
Spoilers
spoilers.
starting
warning.
I'm
now.
not
If you
spoiling the
haven't
end
seen it,
though, because
It's
the end
probably
you have to
gonna
watch
come
it.
out on Netflix in like the next 2 weeks or HBO Max.
I think
so
it's
then
gonna
you'll
come
be
on
able to
HBO
see
next
it.
week.
No way,
Yeah.
really?
HBO
Damn.
next
Yeah,
week.
man.
It was
Yeah,
popping.
movies don't even stay in
That
the
movie,
theaters
dude.
for
That movie
like
was made
2 or
off
3
a
weeks.
$500,000 budget, and it made like
Oh, and it's
43
crazy. No,
million.
it made
Dude, yeah.
yeah.
I was literally gonna
No,
say that too. Yeah.
Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong.
That shit was crazy. Hey.
But yeah, no, it did.
Shout out
It
to the
did
assistant for the
exceed like
drinks.
expectations.
But dude, okay, I'm gonna start it off.
Start
Okay.
it then.
All right, bet. The
Mm,
craziest thing, like just
maybe.
literally off the jump, that motherfucker didn't have the balls to like tell her their fucking
To
feelings.
tell fine shit. He
Literally
wanted her.
tell fine shit like, yo,
Bro.
like I'm in love with you. He had like 10 opportunities to do it before
Goofy.
he was
She
alone with her
literally
in the
walked-
car.
Do you think that she was feeling him though? Like, was she
Yeah,
feeling
she
him?
walked back to the car. and she was
she
like,
wanted, like she
"You want
wanted,
me?"
bro.
Oh
he
no,
was
dude,
just,
it's
like,
because he
overthinking
low
that
key
shit.
like no. The thing about that part that I noticed, it was more like he told her some shit that he shouldn't be saying. Like, you know, it was like a nickname that she had. So the girl's name is like, for you guys that don't know, it's Nikki, and the guy's
Freaky
name is
Nikki.
Bear.
Nikki, where you
Exactly,
Freaky
the freaky
Nikki.
Nikki. Like literally, like that was like his Hail Mary. He was like, "All right, good night, freaky Nikki." Dude, she turned around
he
pissed.
said he said
He
that?
said that
What
shit.
the
She was
fuck?
pissed as fuck.
She was pissed as
She
fuck,
was
and she was
hella
like,
mad.
Freaky Nikki. What did she
yeah,
do? Like she like
she's
crashed
a
out on
freak
him?
type shit, I guess. She's the kind of freak. But the thing was, like, that was like the crazy part, and she was like, "Yo, don't ever call me that." And then she
What
kind of
the
thought about
fuck?
it, and she was like, "Why the fuck would he say that in like that split second?"
Yeah.
And it was just kind of like, "What? So you like me?" Like, you know, like just her like asking him straight up. He had the chance to be like, "Yeah, I do," and what, or like something, you know, like just to be like stand on business, you know,
He
like
could have just stayed on
he
business.
could
and
have stood on business,
would've
and the
secured
whole movie
bag.
wouldn't have happened. But obviously, it's a movie, so we have to see the drama and the
True,
other
true,
shit.
true.
But realistically, like if he wasn't like a scared guy to like be like, "Yo, no, I like you," like that's I've
Yeah.
been liking you.
Like,
Like I
should've
don't know if
been
you
like,
have
"Bet,
how
let's
you
give
haven't
it a
noticed it, you know?
chance." Yeah.
Yeah,
And that's why I say you always gotta shoot your shot. If you like
always
somebody,
shoot
always
your
shoot your
shot.
fucking shot.
Like your
The
Devin
shots that you
Booker.
don't shoot are the ones you're missing. You know what I mean? Like you're never gonna know till you shoot it. But nah, dude, that shit was crazy.
You know what though? I don't think she was feeling him though,
I don't think so either.
because the reason she came back was because he called her Freaky Nikki.
Yeah, she didn't-
Freaky. But she came back. She was just gonna smash him just so he can get the urge over because she was gonna leave the job anyways.
I don't think she was gonna smash him though.
I think she was gonna
I
smash
don't.
him.
She called him. No, you know what? What killed it
Wait,
more?
but like what job was she working?
They were working like
They're working like a
Radio Shack.
guitar
Like a
guitar
Radio
hero.
Shack,
Oh,
like
they
Guitar
both
Man,
would work
yeah.
together?
Like a guitar
Oh,
hero,
okay,
yeah,
okay,
like
okay.
a guitar hero,
Guitar-
guitar center,
Guitar Center.
like a music shop was.
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, but that from there it just spiraled because like in that split second she was going walking into the house, he fucking pulled out. Oh, so he went to like the shop right where he got the one wish
He went to
willow,
like a crystal shop, like artifact.
some
shop,
bullshit.
like shop.
the for the shorties, but
'Cause
basically
she
it was
lost
like a.
her. She lost her.
Oh
necklace.
yeah, dude, dude, this motherfucker was simping on a bitch that wasn't his. Like that was a
Like
crazy part.
aprendas.
Couldn't be me.
Couldn't be me.
Could be you.
It could be you. That's why you need to hear
Where's
the
the
movie.
fact
You need to watch the
checks? I
movie.
don't-
Yeah.
Hey, you
Hey,
guys.
pop
don't-
up the-
where's
pop
the
up the
evidence? Yeah,
evidence.
where's the evidence? Yes, pull up the evidence.
I'm gonna put it
I'm
right
not
here in
proven
the
wrong
link.
until court.
Nah, but literally once he wished, he could have obviously phrased it a lot different. Like the
Yeah.
wish, it was some shit like, "Oh, make her madly in love with me and obsessed with only me." Dude, well, that's like you have to like put your wishes specifically. You know, You can't just be like, oh, give me
Well, to
this.
be fair, you don't think you didn't.
You don't
If
think
you
about
would
it
have
in the
got that,
moment
you
though.
don't have to
Nah,
really
low key, I
work.
would have thought about my wish.
I
That's
would have
just
thought
me
about
though.
it too. But
That's
that's
just
just
me.
me though.
Yeah, literally.
That was me
if you guys,
superstitious.
what would you guys wish for, like with that? Because I guess all your wishes do come
Low
true.
key, like
So
my boy. Wow, fuck, what was his name? Ethan.
Ethan,
What? It was Ethan. Ian.
Ian,
His homie Ian. That boy, like,
he got straight to it.
yeah,
He
no,
got
straight
low
straight
to
key.
to it.
He
Bro.
was the only person that could have reversed like Nicki's shit with his wish, but he like didn't believe it.
Oh,
He thought it
wait.
was cap.
so you can only so each person only has one wish.
You only have
and
one
then
wish.
You can't
You
reverse it
can't.
after that.
You can't reverse it. You
Ah.
can't. I'll bring that up right now.
Yeah.
But the
That
crazy
shit
part,
was funny.
that shit was funny. But like he had the chance to like bring everything back to normal. And this boy, like while the other guy was talking, while Bear was talking to him about like, yo, you need to do this again and change this shit up. He literally was like, I wish for $1 billion. Dude, that shit started literally pouring from the fucking ceiling.
Yeah.
Like cash just falling on the floor. So like it's just like you gotta be careful with what you say too.
Bro, you know what I would wish for? I would wish for like a neck, like this chain. I was like, every time I've spoken to this chain, like all my wishes get like granted. That way you get more wishes.
But I feel like that's tough though.
Why?
I feel you gotta be specific with the gift. I mean, with the gifts, with the
With the
wishes.
yeah.
But that's why though. I just wrap this like right here. I hide it and I'd be like,
Mhm.
I wish he die. And then boom, he dies.
damn, so you're gonna be like that one from Death Note.
No,
Death
from
Note?
Death Note.
Yeah, he's diabolical. Yeah, he's actually a crazy
start
character.
murdering everybody.
Nah, I feel like that's like the can I wish to have 3 more wishes type shit, and it just gets fucked up
No,
every
because
single
you're
time.
basically making an artifact, and then somebody can kill you and the chain can break. Yes.
I don't know. That's kind of tough.
I'm just saying, I would wish for more wishes, or I would wish. for
Leave it in
something
the
that can,
comments
like,
what you
build
guys
me
would
up.
do with your wish. You guys like that shit? You like that
Do
shit?
that again, but slower. Don't do that. Don't do that. What would you
I
wish
can't even
for?
think.
What would you wish for?
I would wish for 10 billion views on our podcast.
Grown ass man
Grown
wishing
ass man.
wishing for attention. It's crazy. I would have just like stood up business and
Paid
been like, give me $1 billion.
Hey,
That's
paid
it.
attention on YouTube. I'll collect that revenue for the rest of my life.
But you're not
Paid
gonna sum
somebody
up
to, like, be a feature on your
Billy.
video, and then you would have been good.
It's okay. I'll be.
I'll just
famous.
sum up the
10
Billy. I'll be
people-
like, yo,
10
give me the
10
Billy.
billion people know me.
Nah, you know how I would have worded my $1 billion wish? I would have been like, I wish to have $1 billion in my account, clean, tax free, like that, just so that I don't have to worry about hiding that shit. Because literally, when he said, "Oh, I wish for $1 billion," it literally poured on the fucking floor.
Oh yeah, so you can't
So,
just deposit
yeah,
it. Yeah, exactly.
You're
You
gonna
to
have all that
spend it
cash in
all
your house, and
yeah.
I feel like obviously in the moment you're not gonna think about it, but eventually you're gonna get paranoid about being like, "Fuck, I can't leave the house. I have all this money. They're gonna rob me. Like this, and that." So I'd rather have it like in the bank account already, like clean,
Yep.
tax free. Like I know it's $1 billion. Like they're chilling. So it's like
Just
you
move
gotta
to
word
Mexico.
your.
Move out of
That's
the
even
country.
worse. Hell
Just move out
no.
of the country.
Nah, low-key, I wouldn't say anything about the money, but to anybody, just because like the fact like people change up on money, you know. So I feel like you gotta be
just
careful.
disappear. Move out of the country, and you're good.
I would look at just start buying up land
That's why go to
in
like a
rural
different country.
areas. Not
You'd
really
be like
Mexico,
crazy
bro.
rich Asians, like where they buy all the fucking Singapore.
Low-key.
Just go to the Philippines and
I'm be
you're
like,
rich.
how much?
How much? Gosh,
Man, cash. Cash.
Cash price. No, cash price. You don't hear it. Cash price. You don't know about that. Oh, credit boy.
I have
So
good
shit.
credit. Sucks to suck.
If you wish the obsession curse on your girl, you think you'd survive it?
It's because that's tough though. Because me personally, I would never wish that. Like as a wish, I'm not like that
I
down
wouldn't
bad.
even wish that
Oh,
on
shit.
my
Okay, then
worst
let me rephrase
enemy.
it. If
Yeah.
you were a bear, would you survive it?
It's because I can't see myself being like that, like desperate to like talk to females. You
Okay,
know,
but like hypothetically, you're a bear.
hypothetically, if I was bear, but what am I still
Like,
myself?
would you?
or-
Do you think you'll survive?
Yeah, you're
that
you. You're
situation?
you, but just you switch.
But
places
I'm
with
bear.
bear. You
Yeah,
switch places with bear.
places.
But I'm like mentally me and
But
everything.
you're
yeah,
mentally
yeah,
you.
yeah, you're yourself. Yeah,
Yeah.
You're just in bears.
You know what I was telling my
perspective.
girl?
Hmm.
He should have locked the fuck in and put her in check, and he would have been good.
Okay.
Because it was like times it was like, bro, like say something. Like especially when she was crashing out in the party.
Mhm.
Like, yo, calm your girl down. He was just sitting there.
I would have been like, "Te llevo a la casa o te calmas?"
When he wanted to go out with the boys,
Literally.
you're not going. You're not
I would
going.
have been like, no estés chingando ya. Ahí nos vemos al rato. And then I get home and she's mad. I'ma get mad too. So I can leave for another day too and be like, no, ya me emputaste también.
Yeah.
Ya me voy.
Bro just went back to the party.
Literally. I would have been like, no, pues
Yeah.
ya. Enójate. Yo también me voy a enojar. Like, I'm good. I'm good off that love.
Nah, but then isn't that just gonna like make the demon version of her just like come out even more? Like,
But I
because
love that
that's
shit.
when it happened,
I
right?
love that shit.
But
though.
yeah, you gotta enjoy it.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna look at her and be like, yell at me again. I'm not gonna listen, but I like that shit.
Okay. What was like was there ever like a creepy scene for you guys that like you guys saw in the movie? Because people were saying that there was like creepy parts
Dude,
of the movie that
the
freaked
thing
them out.
about the movie
Like,
was
what part was that for you
I
guys?
felt like people had PTSD.
Bro.
Back to the thing though, that we're gonna save that till the end though. Like when
nah,
we're
say it right
thinking-
now. No,
Nah,
just say it
nah,
right
nah.
now.
Let's save it for
Bro.
the recap, or you want to say it now? Say it now, because you brought it up.
Bro, when I was at the theater, 'cause we watched it like the second day. No, like second or third day it came out.
Uh-huh.
Bro, all the girls were laughing.
That's what I'm fucking saying.
All the
dude.
girls were laughing.
In the most serious moments where you're just like, damn, this bitch is crazy. Like,
Yo.
like chill out.
I
You
just
know,
I just
like,
turned to my left. My girls.
all the guys in the movie theater, you know, they were so fucking quiet. Like, damn, this shit is like,
Yeah.
they're talking about me,
Bro,
and the girls were like,
this movie's about us.
you know, like they were like,
They thought that shit was normal.
they were hitting like the oopsie after they just hit the fucking curve. Like
Bro,
they related to that shit
Because
so
everybody
much.
at my job is doing the no.
Oh yeah,
Dude, I was like, that's
no,
not
no, no,
right.
no, no, no.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy. Nah, dude, that movie. If y'all haven't watched it, go fucking watch it. That shit's like a
Bro.
9 out of 10. That's like
That shit was my
Yeah.
life.
top movie of 2026, maybe.
I would say
I don't
so,
think
yeah.
I have. I don't think I've heard of any other movie
For
that's
like,
like that
like
good.
the scary
Michael
movies?
Jackson. It has to
Yeah.
compete against Michael Jackson.
I honestly didn't see Michael Jackson.
Michael
and I don't
Jackson's
think I'm gonna
good.
see it.
Michael Jackson's good. If
Does
you-
it have
if you-
like theories or no? Like
No, because
like
it's
conspiracy
just
theories?
a story.
just his story?
But it's like good though. I didn't know that much about Michael Jackson, but when I watched the movie, I was like, this is pretty good.
Yeah, like apparently he was like the good guy, and like Hollywood made him out to be the bad guy because he was buying up so much shit with Sony.
That's in the second movie.
Oh,
I think
that's in the second movie. They have a second movie already.
They have a second movie coming out, I think.
Oh,
but the
shit.
first one just literally just opening.
That's why they killed Michael.
But
honestly.
with Obsession, bro, literally, I was so uncomfortable in some parts because like all the girls were laughing, bro, and I felt like the tension from all the guys just like being quiet, just like knowing this is their life.
I felt like I was crazy because I was taking notes during the movie, but
So
that was
I
like
guess it
for,
isn't bad
that was
to
for you
be
guys.
single, actually.
That's and
I'm
if
the
you're
guy
single and
for
if you're single and
a
you see that
billion
movie, that's
bucks.
okay. That's
No,
horrible
if
too.
you're single, if you watch that movie, you're not gonna want to be in a
That's like
relationship.
the How to Change Your Dragons, but How to Train a Latina.
How to Train a Latina.
How to Train a
That shit
Latina.
was crazy, bro. Oh, did you guys notice a part though where about the pictures and the sandwich?
No.
So the part where she was all like, "Oh, okay, like sweetie, like you go to work and I'm gonna stay back and I packed you a lunch." You don't remember that scene?
Are you talking about once he's at the shop or once
Once he's like about to start eating his lunch,
yeah,
and he's talking to the other girl, Sarah.
Oh.
R.I.P. Sarah. Spoiler.
Yeah.
Nah, but
wait, it
low-key-
was Sarah. Wait,
Sarah-
Is Sarah
oh my
the steering wheel scene?
Yeah.
Whoa, how do you know
How
about
do
this and you
about
watched
that?
this
already,
movie?
bro, it already got spoiled for me on TikTok.
Just watch it on Twitter,
shit.
bro. Find the
Alright,
link or
well,
some shit.
there's hella spoilers on this shit right now. But dude, like,
Wait,
okay,
wait. Did Sarah like Bear?
yeah,
Oh, she
She
wanted-
did?
she was the
trying
only
to
one
crack
that
him?
She did?
Yeah,
trying to
dude,
crack him?
she was the one that actually liked him.
Mm.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
like she like since the beginning in the bar too.
Was that
She
scene, like
hugged-
hella gory.
Yeah, that shit was
Yes,
crazy.
yes,
No,
word.
that shit was like a jump scare in the beginning, but that shit was crazy. Now I actually was like,
Dude,
what the
there was a
fuck?
girl
Like, I
behind us
jumped out.
crying.
From that scene.
The
From that
fuck?
scene.
That's crazy.
I
Like,
was
little kid
scared
or
as
what?
fuck too. I would have cried too.
Why?
Because
Nah,
she was already
low-key.
like shaking. Like she was already like hella like chipilona like during the because I can hear her in the back.
Uh-huh.
And she was like hella crying about everything. And then as
Bruh.
soon as that shit hit, she just starts crying. I just hear someone behind me go like
She went through it then.
she was going through it.
That was
She
real
got
PTSD. That was real PTSD about that
She
shit.
dated a Latina.
Nah, but the scene about the lunch that I'm talking about. So he was back in the music shop working, and he was with the girl Sarah, and they were talking like he was like, "Yo, I heard you said all this shit about like Nikki, that it's like fake and all this other stuff," and then she
Yeah.
like told him the truth about like whatever happened right there. But the thing is that he opened up his lunch, right? That Nikki packed for him, and there was pictures. So there was a picture of both of them together. No, just him. And on the bottom, she like wrote a note, and it said, "This is you," or like something that's something, and then it said "you," like basically saying like, "This is you," right in the
Yeah.
picture.
Yeah.
And then there's a picture of them together. Like the second picture behind that one, it said, "Not me," and it was written like right under the picture of Nikki. So she was already trying to hint at like to
That
Bear
wasn't her
that it
body.
wasn't her.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
obviously
that
you
her
notice,
soul's gone.
yeah, like if you know a girl for a long time, you're obviously gonna know how she really is, and how is she gonna switch up from like the middle of the night to the next morning, like crazy cracked out type,
Wait, so you
things.
think so? Bear was like actually convinced that like she
Uh-huh.
wasn't possessed.
Yes.
No, dude,
No,
He
Bear
yeah.
really thought that like
Bear
Yeah.
that was her
knew.
being her.
No, bro, he didn't know.
Yes, he did.
No,
No,
he
at that
didn't.
point,
Because they
in
were
the
they were
movie,
dating for a bit until it's at the restaurant scene where she crashed out. Then that's when he
no,
knew
no,
that.
no, that was way before that. The scene I'm talking about was way before that
But it was
because,
during that same week. They were already dating for like 3 months before that.
but it wasn't the real Nikki. That's the thing.
But that's why though he didn't know that.
No, he knew
Nah,
it because
but
he made the wish.
explain that scene in the movie too, because I guess there was like a
Yeah,
scene in the
so
movie
let me
when
finish that shit.
remember.
Which one?
Wait, hold on, because remember he made a phone call that he was like trying to like reverse like the wish, and then the
Oh,
guy
that
on the
was
phone
after.
was like, oh, like, do you want to talk to her, like,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah,
like it was just her screaming, like her
yeah, yeah, yeah.
crying.
Okay, no, so let me finish this scene real quick. So
Yeah.
basically, he realized like he like obviously like when you read that you're gonna be like, damn, that's weird. But obviously like what's going on, so you're gonna
Mhm.
think about it. And you're gonna be like, maybe there's something like going on. He starts eating the sandwich. She made him a sandwich, by the way, for the lunch and shit. Started fucking that up, and then he didn't think about it. He was talking to the girl Sarah because she was right next to him, and she was like, "Oh, how do you like the cat?" And he was like, "What do you mean? How do I like the cat?"
I thought she meant how do you like coochie at first.
That's a crazy take.
Is that not?
No, no,
That's what
no.
was your first thought?
That was not my first.
Oh,
No, dude, because
I thought that was what she was asking. She was like, "Oh, maybe."
Yeah.
the hell no.
But Loki, the way that
He
you
didn't
worded
fucking
it, I
notice
would
it.
think that she's
Yeah,
asking
I
like
thought
how's
that
the
was my
Or
cat.
first
or
thought.
was it? No, no, no. I think she's put cat good question mark some shit like
I
that.
Yeah,
thought she
like
meant like
coochie.
coochie good.
Like, is
Like
that shit fire?
Maybe
Like, that
maybe to
shit
some
gotta
people,
be-
but
that
I
shit
was
gotta be
okay.
fire.
Literally, when I saw that, I thought about the dead cat Sully, or what was his name?
Sully, Sully, cat good.
No, she said that after. So she made a comment about his lunch, like, yo, like why is that shit like kind of smell? Pero the thing was that she like picked up the tray to look at the sticky note on it. That's where it said cat good question mark. And then like Bear looks at the sandwich and he opens it up. It's a fucking dead cat's meat. She cooked, I don't know if she cooked it or it was just like cut up, but he
Yeah.
fucking threw up right after that.
What the
And that
fuck?
was just
Wait,
like,
did he take a bite of that shit?
He took a
yeah,
bite.
he took a
Big ass
bite.
bite.
That's why he threw up too.
Big
Like
ol'
he,
bite.
yeah, he like, but yeah, that shit was crazy though. Like, este, the thing
Damn,
was though,
Loki, I want to watch the movie.
now you need to watch it.
That shit
Dude. That
looks
Let's
shit's
go watch
good.
it.
Because
Watch that
Let's
the
go watch
scenes
it.
before,
Let's see. Showtime's right now.
Triple date.
the
I'm a
the
AMC
the
Stubbs member.
one of the scenes before that though was like she knew about the dead cat,
I'ma
and
see.
like in the
Hold up.
kitchen the next morning, like the first morning that like she spent,
She's made a
she
shrine.
put the like a memorial thing of the dead cat in the middle of the kitchen.
Bro, I don't know if I'm crazy, but I feel like I Loki would have been like, bless.
Nah,
I would have been grateful for
low-key, I
that
would have
shit.
kicked her out. I've been like, nah, get the fuck out. Like my dead cat. Where the fuck did he even put the dead
She
cat?
gave him a good ceremony, bro. He threw him in the trash and just threw him in the.
Was it in the trash?
Yeah, he
That's
put him in a
crazy.
trash bag and threw him away. She made a little ceremony for him. I would have been like, thank you, and then I would have thrown it away. But maybe I'm a little crazy.
It's just a little crazy. I like that though.
I can't take you anywhere. You're crazy. No, that movie. The ending is crazy because
The ending was fucking crazy.
she
though.
just snaps out of it too.
No, you remember the scene where they were fucking? You saw that, no?
There's like 3 scenes where they're fucking.
The first scene where they fucked, like actually fucked, or
Mhm.
actually I don't know if it was the first one or the one of the whatever. It was one of the scenes where they fucked, right? Basically, what ended up happening, like he was like all into it and shit, and you can
Mhm.
just see Nikki's like perspective, like you're like she's laying on the bed like
Oh
sideways like that,
yeah,
and she's looking all serious, like she obviously didn't want to be there and not
yeah,
like
yeah.
taking that, but like the fake Nikki was like moaning and shit and all that. and like you can just tell that obviously she didn't have like control of her body. She was
Yeah.
just like
Yep.
a puppet, and
Yeah.
that's what she was the
Puppet.
whole
Yeah.
movie. That was like the crazy part. Like,
Oh shit. Trying to get into? What you trying to
grab
get
my
into,
hand,
Shotty? What you
grab
trying to
my
get
hand.
into,
You're trying to grab my
Shotty? Let
hand,
me
grab that
know.
shit.
Let's go.
Yeah, you're gay. Don't
Yeah,
touch
you're
me.
sus as fuck.
Don't touch me. But my fault.
Sorry, I was rizzing you up.
Sussy ass
Hold on,
boy.
maybe I want
Little
to get a piece of
baka.
this. Hey.
Gay as fuck.
Nah.
You
You
feel
made
like
me
that's
lose my
a you
train of
feel like
thought.
that's an allegory towards like male manipulation or like rape?
No, dude.
Like,
Okay, so
I
I
gotta
have a
blur
theory,
that out
right?
actually.
The
My
hell?
theory about the movie is
So
that
you guys think that was
Bear.
rape? So you raped her, basically.
Yeah.
And
Well,
he raped her?
in the moment,
That's
I don't think.
crazy.
In the moment, I don't think he realized that it was that.
Look,
Uh, that's true. In the moment, I don't think he realized.
Gucci.
Like the first time they fucked, I don't think he realized that she was really possessed like that. Like she didn't know like what was going on. But I have a theory that like during the whole movie, he started realizing that like it really wasn't Nikki, but like he was so in love with her, and like so he was obsessed with her and
Yeah.
in love with her
Yeah.
more than she was with him. So basically, I feel like he knew what was going on the whole time, but at one point he was just kind of like, "This is a girl of my dreams." Like, fuck it,
Fuck it.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
literally,
was
like,
Yeah.
just
fuck it,
trying
like I'm gonna
to
pretend like this shit's
sugarcoat
not
shit.
happening.
Yeah.
It's like you
Yeah.
see a fight next to you of crackheads. You're not gonna pay attention to that shit. You're gonna be like, you're kind of looking at it, but you're not really like acknowledging it. That's like the same
You said
shit.
a fight a crackhead next to you?
Like two crackheads fighting next to you,
Like going to Petco?
type shit,
Type shit.
type shit.
Going and walking down to Petco.
Literally, like you just see like some crazy shit. You're just kind of like, I kind of like I'm interested in watching that, but I'm not gonna like look at it. I'm gonna
Yeah.
look at it from like the corner of my eye.
Mm-hmm.
But I
Oh,
felt like
that's
that
a
was like the
crazy
whole thing
take.
during the
Yeah.
movie. Yeah,
I didn't realize that. Yeah,
there
he
were
did.
so many. No, and then like back to why I think that's like my theory for that was because at one of the scenes at nighttime, she was like the Nikki's body was asleep, so like the fake Nikki was asleep too, but she was talking in her sleep. She was all like, "Please, like kill me, please," like in
Yeah.
the
Oh
in
yeah,
the
I heard
movie.
about that scene.
Yeah,
Yo, you
and
think like he
he
was
was just
in?
like, "What? Like, what are you talking about? Like, go back to sleep." Oh my god, the sleeping thing too, though. We'll talk about that right now.
Was she
But
standing over him?
yeah, just go back to sleep. That shit was crazy. Another Latina shit. But
And when when you're sleeping next to your girl, you take a quick nap, and then you wake up, she's like, "Go back to sleep."
literally, no. In that moment when she like yelled at him, like, "Go back to sleep," all the girls started cracking up in the movie. That's when I was like, yeah, like they're all the
Girls are
same
crazy.
type shit.
All
But
girls are crazy.
nah,
See,
like
listen, like when you think you found the one, just
I
know she's
didn't
still
find the
crazy.
one.
She's still
She's
crazy.
crazy. I'm gonna just call her Nikki.
she wasn't the one who was just returned, or how does it go? Some shit like that. But fuck, what did I say? Oh yeah, she was just basically telling him like, "Oh, please kill me and all that. Like, this is not me, and like, please do it before she wakes up." So he literally like found out, "Oh fuck, this isn't the real Nikki." How the fuck is he still gonna continue doing all this shit? Like low key, I would have like killed her on the spot.
I think he
Yeah.
didn't
I would
want
have
to
felt
though.
like some type of guilt if I did some shit like that. I would have been like, nah, low key, it's up to me to like take her out. But I don't know if that was
But
I
that's
don't know if
not
he
fair
found that
though,
out.
because she didn't do nothing. She was just living.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I
But
don't.
then it's
But
like
she was like
with the
suffering,
curse,
dude.
like he can't reverse that shit.
But
So.
she's the
She's
one
not
that
even in control of her body. She'll never get control of her body again unless he killed himself. But the thing was that like he didn't know about that before that scene, or it was either before or after that scene that he had to kill
Oh shit!
himself
So
so it
he
could
ended
be
up killing
reversed.
himself.
I don't know. You just
you
gotta
gotta
watch
watch
it.
it. You gotta
Yo,
watch
what
it.
the fuck?
But
Damn. Oh, so from him killing himself, he can reverse it.
like the
So it's
the wish
it's
will be
either she has to
canceled.
die or he has to
Yeah,
Oh, for it to
for
reverse
it to
back.
reverse.
yeah, that shit was crazy.
Damn, that's crazy.
And then like the
Damn.
yeah, so like he had so many opportunities to know what was going on. He knew what was going on, but obviously like he was so like in love with her and obsessed with her that he like just ignored every single like sign that was like up to date.
Yeah.
Like showing him right in the face, like, oh, this is what's going on. Like fuck, dude. Like yeah, valio.
You think you think because look, ultimately he didn't even know that the wish was gonna come true in the first place. You think he's evil for making that wish? Someone like
Mm,
you that you haven't watched the movie, you think he's evil for making that wish and it happening in the first place?
well, like in the beginning, it seems like it was just like more of it was just like an ongoing like hope. Like I think
Like
in
a
the
hope,
moment,
like a
yeah,
Hail
he was
Mary,
just
yeah,
like,
like a Hail
oh,
Mary.
like I hope that like maybe like one day like she'll like me. and then when it came true, like he was just like, "What the fuck?" Like, damn, like like my dream came true. I don't think he like meant for it to like happen like the way it did,
It was kind of like
but
Ian's like wish though. He was just kind of
but it's like
like fuck it, a
it's true
billion
though. Like,
dollars. You know, like
yeah,
he just kind of like
So he take. I mean, I don't know. It's hard to
he
say
didn't
that
think it
he's
was gonna work
evil.
out though.
Yeah, he's not really
yeah,
evil, but
yeah, exactly. I don't think
he's
he's evil
foul.
because like
He's foul
he
for keeping it
didn't, he
going.
wasn't,
He's foul
he
for
didn't think.
keeping it going,
He's foul
but
for keeping it
like
going.
the first wish, I understand it because kind of like this shit probably doesn't work.
But
So
if
I'm
he
just gonna
did,
say what
but
I
if he
really
did
want.
kill himself, then he did redeem himself because like if he was, if he would have been foul if he would have just killed
Should
her,
we spoil it?
if he would just fucking killed her.
Ending
But
spoiler?
since he possibly like killed himself, so then she could be like brought back to like reality. I think he redeemed
I
himself
guess
in a
that's
way.
valid. That's valid.
Yeah,
That's a valid.
because like he gave him, he killed himself so then she could be back to her normal life. If he would have just killed her, like he fulfilled his selfish
Who is this
desires,
guy?
and then and then fucking had her suffer
It's
so
because
he could
Fabian's a
live on.
good guy.
Yeah, that shit was.
You guys
Nah,
think
I
he's a
don't think
manipulator?
I don't think he's a
Nah, I don't think
manipulator.
so.
I don't think so.
No, actually,
Nah.
yeah.
Why?
Like for continuing to go on with that thing.
But that's not a manipulator though. He made a
Yeah.
wish.
Yeah, he made a
No,
wish.
he made a wish. I'm not saying he's a manipulator because he
No,
made the wish.
no, he would have been
He's
a
a manipulator
manipulator if
because
he
he kept it
continued on
going.
with it.
He did continue going.
No, but then he was, but like, okay, but then he wouldn't have tried to fix it. He wouldn't have tried to ask his homie to undo the wish.
He tried to fix it in the beginning. He literally called the customer service, and they told him like, "Oh, you can't." He was just kind of like, "Well, fuck it. I'm just gonna let it keep rocking,"
Mm-hmm.
until like people started dying, and that shit was crazy. But I feel like no one should ever get to that point where they
Wait,
feel like
Loki.
a huevo
Wait.
tienen que.
Sorry, we have
What?
interns in the background. They're doing some research for us.
But
So our interns in the background are saying when he said, "Is it bad being with me?" or "Is it that bad
oh
being
my
with
god,
me?"
yeah.
Is that
dude.
manipulating? When was this part?
No,
when-
he said, "Is it really that bad to be with me?"
Oh, when she was
like,
sleeping.
"Please kill me."
Yeah, when she was sleeping.
He was like, "Is it really that bad for me to be with me?"
So he is evil.
Yeah, he felt like, "Oh, really? You don't want to be with me?" Like,
Kiseki
but
Mizume.
now you're with me for like ever and shit. That was the crazy part. The good job, interns.
Damn,
He
that's
said that?
job
No,
insurance.
That shit was
he-
he, dude. In the while Nikki was sleeping, like
Yeah,
her
yeah.
body, she was all like,
Yeah.
"Please kill me." Obviously, she was like knocked out in it, but she was
Yeah.
talking like subconsciously to him.
Yeah,
And she was basically being like, "Oh, like please kill me, like it's not me." And he was all like, "Damn." So you're like, basically, he was like, "So you rather die than like, is it really that bad to be with me?" That was like the crazy part where I was just like, "Yeah, that nigga's like fucked up in the head." Like that was crazy.
Bro, and then he met up with another shorty after that.
With Sarah
Yeah.
at
Nah,
the
he's low-key
park.
like Sarah was like,
you know what? Now
the
that I'm thinking about it,
homegirl,
he
like,
didn't
that
really
was,
love
like,
Nikki.
Nah,
I
Sarah
think
was
he
just
loved the
homegirl,
idea
though.
to be
he
with
was just
Nikki.
trying to have like
Nah,
a
yeah, nah,
combo
he's
with
try-
his homegirl
He definitely
to get advice to see like, yo, like, fuck, like, should I
So
let
why
her
is
go
he
type
not
shit?
waiting? So why is he not waiting for like his girl to wake up? He's waiting till the morning. Why it had to be at night?
for what?
Maybe
Wait,
he
what?
needed.
He
needed
said
an
he
answer
said
right then
Sarah's a
and there.
homegirl, and
That's he probably saw her as well. Yeah, that is.
what
a
type of
homegirl, 'cause
homegirl you linking up
obviously
with in the middle of the night
wanted-
to see if she got something to call it?
No, it's because they
That's the
technically
homegirl.
were
I
all
think that's
best
the
friends.
homegirl.
So like she was like, "Yo, I really need to
so
talk
they
to
were all
you.
best friends.
I really need to talk to you. Like, please come to the park, or
Exactly.
I'm
And
gonna
then
come to
look,
you."
he's trying to get like a female's perspective because of Nikki. He's trying to understand the female perspective to
I
see if
think
he's
that
tweaking out.
that scene, the car scene was before she, excuse me, before she crashed out in the party when she fucking cut herself with the bottle.
When
Oh,
she
yeah,
started
Yeah,
she,
when
like,
she
slapping
started
smacked herself
tweaking
in the
out.
head?
Yeah, like after that, like in that night, that's when like everything happened, whatever, and then like that's when the Sarah girl, like his bestie and shit, was like, "Yo, like I really need to talk to you about some things. Like, please come, or I'm gonna go to you. Like like I'm at the park. Like pull up." And like he ended up pulling up, whatever. They were talking for a good minute about like random shit. I think she confessed her feelings to him,
No,
or she was like kind of like saying like she was.
he said maybe I should have ended up with you, and then she
He
was like
did say that
maybe
shit, huh?
maybe you should have.
And then this psycho bitch
And
pulls
then
up
they
out of
were about
nowhere.
no low key, like they were probably gonna
Bro.
crack in the back seat, like.
They would no,
It-
they definitely probably
they
would have
would've
fucked
cracked.
or something, or at least a
And
kiss.
then Nikki had
And then
that
this
feeling,
psycho
that
bitch, yeah,
intuition
like,
feeling,
pulled
and
up.
she just fucking came and
Head-
killed her shit.
Head slammed into the window.
Yep.
Somehow had a brick already, put it in the steering wheel and started cracking her fucking skull on the brick.
Yeah.
That was like the goriest shit. But like the thing was like it was like a jump scare at the same time, you know,
Yeah.
when she like jumped into the fucking like the window, and like yeah, that shit look made me jump too. I was like, damn, that shit was crazy.
So
Hold on, we have a
our
question
interns
from
in
the
the
audience.
yeah.
I don't think we can talk about that though
What do
unless we
you
want
think
to spoil
Nikki's
the
wish
end.
was at the
Yeah,
end?
we can't
For
spoil
Bear to
I know
do
anything.
what
what he
Nikki's wish
did,
was
or
though.
for Bear to love her back the same way?
Nah. So okay, obviously I have a theory for that too though. So
Talk to me, baby. Talk
okay,
to me.
bet watch. So at one point, should I just spoil the ending? Kind of,
Just
kind of.
spoil it.
Just
Just
spoil
spoil
it.
it.
He's not
I'm gonna
gonna
fucking
watch the
spoil
movie.
it.
He's
I don't
not
care.
gonna watch the
You need to
movie.
watch it.
He
Nah,
got no
he's
head.
gonna
I'm
want
gonna
to watch
watch
it
it.
after.
I'm
He
gonna
got no
watch
head.
it.
So
But
basically,
I'm
like
not gonna watch it
Bear,
anytime
Bear
soon.
was already okay. So the girl was already dead, Sarah, right?
Yeah, Sarah's dead.
The other
Okay.
guy walked in, shot in the head. He was like,
Wait,
"Yo, Bear,
what?
I really
The
have the
dude that
billion,"
yeah.
and
The
then
one that wished for
boom, literally
wait,
blasted
the
her
one
shit.
that wished for the $1 million?
The billion.
Wait. Before we move on to that, before we move on to that, isn't it
Quick
foul?
word from our sponsors.
Isn't it foul that his homie, his best friend,
Was cracking her the whole
was
time.
already cracking her?
She was already. He
whole
was already
time.
cracking.
He was cracking Nikki?
Yeah, he was cracking Nikki behind the scenes, like on some like
On and
sick
off.
shit,
On
on
and
and
off.
off.
Wait, when she was possessed or before?
Before that, way
bro.
before that.
Way,
Damn.
yeah.
And like as his homeboy, like he wasn't even telling him like, "Yo, I'm like cracking that shit already." Like, don't even like
Wait,
approach her.
so how did you guys know? Or like, how do you?
He said
how
it
did-
at the end. Sarah
said
said
it?
it at the end.
Sarah said it.
Sarah
at the end?
knew because Nikki told her. Yeah.
Oh, she told him in the car.
No. Well. Okay. Sarah told Bear about that they were already cracking in the background because Nikki had told her like a long time ago, or I think she told her while they were possessed, but it was true though. Some shit like that happened.
No, she told Sarah before she was possessed
that they were like cracking already.
Yeah, they were already cracking.
So imagine like your homeboy, like you're like you like this girl,
Mm-hmm.
and then let's say like me or Sergio were like they didn't fucking tell you that we were cracking them behind your back,
the homegirl.
and then the
told
homegirl
me.
tells you, but it's like, but like one of us is telling you like, nah, man, if you love her, like go for it, you know? Yeah, like try it, like go. But we're like cracking them, like on some disrespectful shit, you
like
know?
I'm still gonna do it.
Yeah.
behind the scenes.
Yeah,
without you
literally,
knowing.
like that was like the crazy part too.
Because he didn't
Yeah.
know, right? They got
Barry didn't know
Barry didn't
till
know.
Sarah told her.
Damn.
And all right, so
And
like
his
I'm gonna
slime
spoil the
out
ending. Fuck it.
was valid.
So
everyone's
Everyone's
her
dead.
slime out. Her slime out.
her
All right, my
son
bad.
was
Sorry,
crazy.
continue.
No, you're good. So basically, the ending was, everything happened. Everyone kind of died already. Like the two other characters, like their best friends and shit. He goes into the bathroom. I forgot what he went into the bathroom for, like what reason, or just to hide from her, cause like she literally shot the homie Ethan or whatever, or Evan.
Mhm.
What was it? Ian, and
W intern.
W intern.
Intern, by the way.
This is my for Seth Rogen. What is it? Jamie, my Jamie to Seth Rogen.
Jamie 1, 2, and 3.
Jamie. And so yeah, so basically like he ended up like going into the bathroom to hide from her from what everything that happened. He walked into the bathroom. Oh, he was gonna kill himself in the bathroom. So he looked at the mirror, he put the gun in his head and then in his mouth, and he was gonna do it. Like kill himself, like shoot himself. But he like pussied out at the end and was like, nah, I can't. And he chilled out and he looked at himself in the mirror. He remembered that he had pills that the cat fucking died from like taking them. Like somehow the cat got the pills and killed himself. So he like rather like of OD'd on the pills. So he took a bunch of fucking pills. He sat down in the toilet waiting for himself to like OD. But then like at
where
the
was
last
Nikki
second,
the whole time?
no, hold on, it gets crazy.
Okay, okay.
Because at the last second, he bitches out again and wants to throw up. Like throw up all the
pills.
all the
Yeah,
pills.
throw the pills, yeah.
But the thing is that you hear the fucking snap of the twig. Like that's like the one wish willow. So Nikki fucking made a wish. And the wish was fucking crazy because, well, my theory on the wish was, so obviously she was in love with him. The wish was to
Mhm.
be in love with him and obsessed with him. So what ended up happening, I think that Nikki's wish was the exact same shit, but for him to be obsessed and in love with her.
Mhm.
So that's why like he like stopped himself from like throwing up, because literally he was like
He was so in love with her, he wanted to
an
steal
inch
her.
away from like making himself throw up, and he like snapped into like the other wish.
Yeah.
So he came out of the bathroom all lovey dovey, looking at her, and they hugged. While like keep in mind they're like covered in blood and all this shit and crazy ass stuff going on.
Yeah.
And then
But then
basically
it was
like they
too
sit down
late.
in the couch. Yeah, so it's too
Yeah.
late.
Yeah.
They sit down on the couch. They're chilling. Like he's sitting on her lap, and they're talking
Uh-huh.
about bullshit,
Yep.
lovey-dovey shit. And then he fucking ODs
Yeah, he
from the
ODs because
pills.
from pills. Yeah, because he
So what
wasn't able to
happens?
get
So
him
he
out enough.
fucking dies. So his wish was canceled,
Mm-hmm.
and now her wish was canceled too. And she like snaps back into reality of like knowing what happened. Like she just looks around and be like, "Oh fuck!" Like the homie's dead, the girl's dead,
He's dead.
this dude's dead in front of me, like all
And
OD'd
she's
and
just like all
shit.
covered in blood and shit.
Yeah, and that's
So
basically
she
where the
just
movie ends.
freaks out. Yeah, she's just like tweaks
Dude,
out. Yeah,
that
because
shit
it just ends with her
was
like
fucking
crying at the
crazy.
end, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. Honestly,
Damn. Okay, I want to watch the movie, bro. Just put that shit on.
Let's go
right
watch
here.
it then.
let's go watch
Let's
it.
go watch
Yeah.
it right
That shit's
now.
clean. Yo, can you pass me that one?
Damn, the last I checked the show times. The
No,
last one
this
was
one or
at
that one?
10:45.
Good boy.
Hell yeah.
Good
Oh.
boy. Good boy.
We don't have the fucking Amazon stick.
We do have the Amazon stick, but it's not
We
here.
do that shit. Oh, you guys have it
Yeah.
too, huh?
Not here. At the
Oh,
house.
Do the
you moved it?
do the little fucking streaming,
Literally.
the illegal movies,
The what? Legal movies.
allegedly, illegal
Oh yeah.
movies.
We are innocent
There was
until
another
proven
thing though
guilty.
too, like how she was obsessed with Bear. Every time he looked at a certain girl, she would notice it and she would change her appearance to him. So like Sarah had tats, and at the end, Sarah was like her body was like naked and mutilated like in the kitchen, and they showed a scene of it. And then like it went back to Nikki, and she had like these like drawings of like with a fucking like Sharpie of like kind of like some tats that kind of like
Resembled her.
yeah resembled
Yeah.
hers. That shit was crazy too though. Like it was just like another level of
Yeah.
obsession like
That's
that you
crazy.
see.
Yeah, that's
But low key, some people are already like that fucking crazy in the head.
Some people are that
Should I
crazy.
jump into my topic?
Do it.
yeah.
Do it.
Yep.
All right, guys. This is for the clips right here. In Las Vegas, there was a fucking stabbing in the National Horse Barrel Racing Association, right?
Mhm.
Let me get on my info. I don't want to get anything kind of like wrong, you know? Crazy ass shit, right? So this shit literally happened this fucking Saturday, May 30th, right?
Mhm.
Early in the morning, early in the morning. So it's already
Wait, what was it
Wednesday.
called? What was it called?
The show or the
The
event?
stabbing.
Okay, so the event was called the Las Vegas National Horse Barrel Racing Association Professional Super Choice Show, and that was over there in the casino, right? One of the casinos. It was a South Point Hotel and Casino where it all happened. So
What
they have
happened?
like championships there for like barrel racing.
What's
Mhm.
barrel racing?
So basically, I don't know if anyone's ever been to a rodeo. You know, like have you guys been to a
I've
rodeo?
never
No?
been to a rodeo.
So like they have like different events. Like so they have bucking horse events, kind of
Mhm.
like if they go on a toro, like on a
Oh yeah,
bull,
yeah. Where
but
they
it's
kick
for a
around.
horse, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah,
then they
yeah.
have obviously like the main event, like the bull riding too. They have an event called barrel racing. So the point is to start from one point, and you got to go around barrels.
Stabbing 3 horses.
Wait, he stabbed 3
Yeah,
horses.
let me get to that shit. That's just crazy, right? So the objective of barrel racing, just to give you a quick cap, is to go around 3 barrels, and they're all like separately placed, kind of like in a triangle. You got to go around them without
Mhm.
knocking them down, and you try to go back to the starting point. Excuse me, and then finish with the fastest time. That's
Mhm.
the whole objective of the thing, right? So they already have like the suspect in custody. It's
Yeah.
already known who it is. Her name is Emily Grace. Bro, she's fucking 17 years old, right? Crazy
So she
ass
stabbed 3
bitch.
horses.
She fucking stabbed 3 horses,
For
right?
why?
Because she's a sore loser, a stalker.
Mhm.
Like I'm gonna get into that, right? So basically, she
She's
was already
Nikki.
stalking. Okay, to begin with, she was in the competition. That's like the crazy part.
Wait, pero
Yeah.
did she do it after the competition or before the or during
During
the
the competition.
She did it during the competition.
During the competition.
She like ran up to the
Well,
horses, or
huh?
she ran up to the horses and stabbed them, or
Yeah, how
Yeah,
did she
so
get like backstage with the horses?
because she was a competitor in the thing.
Oh, was she? But she just like
No
wasn't like
way.
part of like the top prospect.
Yeah, so basically she kind of got disqualified. I don't know
Yeah.
if it was like I didn't really do the research on that. I don't know why she got disqualified, but I think it had
wait, hold
so
on. pull up the
allegedly.
picture. That's her right there. No.
No, that's that's one of the victims.
The horses.
Yeah, one of the victims' horses too.
Wait, can you screenshot that?
But basically, yeah,
Put that up. We'll put it up right here.
and yeah, dude, that shit was crazy because everyone already knew who it was because there was like obviously the girl Emily, she was like some crazy like stalker, and like she kept sending messages to this one girl. Fuck, my notes are so unorganized. My bad, guys. Let me see. I need to fucking find these names. Ugh.
Imagine
Oh, she
stabbing
was.
a horse. Where do you stab a horse?
They're
They're like
big.
pure muscle.
Yeah, but she. Oh, I'm gonna get to it.
Just
So
cause the horse had kicked her.
I would have. Yeah, horses
yeah,
can like
it's
fight
because
back.
Yeah,
sometimes
pretty
they're
aggressive.
like chilling, so they don't even know. Like, do you think
Uh,
they're like awake,
Uh
but they
huh.
literally sleep too, like standing up.
Standing up.
so they
So
didn't
it's
even
kind of
notice when
like
you walk up to them sometimes.
yeah, sometimes like you need to be careful because that's why you get kicked too by a horse if you don't know if they're asleep or awake, because they'll literally just stand right there like just chilling, and they could just be like in like a sleep state kind of just to kind of rest. So they're just kind of chilling right
Hmm.
there, so they don't even notice you. That's why some horses kind of get freaked out.
Yeah.
But one of the girls, uh,
Wait, have you ever been
Aurelie,
like kicked by the horses?
I've been kicked by like baby horses,
Oh shit.
not like
Did that shit hurt?
Oh, actually, I got kicked by mine too one time.
That shit hurt to sleep or
Um,
not?
I kind of like dodged it. Like mine's like a older, like a kind of mature horse already.
Uh
He
huh.
fucking kicked me one time while I was walking, like, but he was like, I was walking him outside in like in like a field, just so he can kind of de-stress a little bit. And I was walking him by hand, and he was like happy, like normal shit. Like horses get happy when they like start like walking around outside.
Hmm.
And basically, what happened is like I was like kind of like I let go of the guia, like the lead rope, a little bit to let him like kind of like have a little bit more
Like
freedom to
freedom. Yeah,
move
yeah,
around. Yeah,
yeah. Roam
and
around
that
and
was my
shit. Yeah.
mistake too. I should have been holding him like a lot closer. And in that moment, like he was like happy, he didn't do it out of like to be like fucked up, but he ended up like turning like kind of like a he was like straight, and then he turned like a U kind of, and that's when he like kind of kicked me. Like he didn't kick at me, but he just kicked in the air, like normal shit that they do. Like that's like a thing you see often. Like nomás
Hmm.
reparó pues like because he was like happy, and like like he got me with his right. No, I'm sorry, his left back leg, and he just got me like he nicked me right here. That shit hurt in the moment, but I mean nothing happened. Like luckily,
Hmm.
But one of the girls, right, Relly Phillips, her horse's name was called Detail, and her horse got stabbed 6 times in the stall, right, by that one crazy ass girl.
Yeah.
And she had an interview too, kind of. She had like statements, done everything that she was already a crazy stalker, sending her hella messages. Like for her, I guess it was kind of normal to have like crazy messages from random fans and stuff. Like they're like famous in what they do, so like it comes with the territory. Anybody that's like famous or has a following is gonna deal with like crazy people.
Hmm.
So that was one of them. The second girl's horse, Haley. I'm not trying to butcher her name, but I think it's Haley Cramble, Cramble,
Hmm.
Haley Cramble. Her horse's name was Sully, and that was already a championship like barrel racing horse. And it's believed that she got like the worst of it. I did hear that allegedly one of the horses did get their like throat slit,
Yeah.
but I don't think it was like
Damn.
yeah, I don't think it was like life threatening, but it was definitely
Yeah.
like somewhere. I don't know if it was hers or the other one, but that
But
was
if
one of
she
the
was like
horses.
an obsessed fan, why would she do that?
The thing was that like if you're crazy, you're like mentally unstable and everything. So it's like
Yeah. It doesn't
I
matter
think
like
I
any
think
type of
what
like
got her over the
situation.
edge to like do all that shit was that she fucking like lost. She lost in the
Yeah.
competition.
She was
She
just a
got
sore
disqualified
loser.
and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she just wanted to fuck it up for everybody
Yeah, literally,
else.
she was like, "All right, so if I'm not winning, or no one's
Dude,
gonna
and
be
each of those
happy."
hoses is probably worth like
Hella,
thousands,
hella
thousands of
money.
dollars.
Like
Yeah.
some of them could be up to like
But yeah, I mean,
hundred
thankfully, like,
thousand,
yeah, they didn't
maybe.
die like that. I feel like that would have been worse too if
Yeah,
like they
luckily,
would have
like
like
All
thank
the
God,
horses
like
survived.
fucking
yeah,
died.
all of them. There was 3 of them.
Yeah.
The horses' names were Detail. Sorry, hold up, I moved it. Um, yeah, so Aurelie Phillips's horse, her name was Detail. The second one was Sully from Haley Cranbull, I believe is her last name. And the third one's the name of it was Rocket. And he was stabbed 3 times. And he had signs of like more attempted stabbings, but it didn't like go through or whatever. I
Ooh,
couldn't
look,
find the name of the
look, check
owner
out the
for
Oh,
that
look
shirt.
at
one.
look at.
Yeah, they're like try to
Oh,
show those pictures later, but it was fucking
Jeez.
like horrific. Like that's crazy. Like just to like stab a horse out of like
The one on
Yeah.
the
Pure
right looks like it
craziness.
got it the worst because it like actually sat like through.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe I think that might be Rocket. Actually, I'm not sure. I need to look for the pictures later. Send them to you for that one.
Damn.
We'll up
Yeah,
those.
dude.
Crazy,
We'll
bro.
upload those
That shit was crazy. But
on the
the
podcast.
crazy thing is there's some theories about it already, you know? Um yeah, so like I already talked about one of them. It was like her messaging and stalking some of the girls that were, so it was basically all premeditated too, you know? Like she knew where they were gonna be. The reason I say it was premeditated was because one of the girls, Riley Phillips, was in the stall with her horse at night, like late at night, and I think she left like around midnight or somewhere around that those hours, you know. But she kept noticing that the girl would keep coming in, like every so often, like every hour or so. So it was kind of like just kind of like checking in on things to see if they were still there and like making kind of small talk. But like she said, it was like in a like weird way that she felt
Mhm.
weird about it. But at some point she kind of stopped, so she was like, "All right, I'm gonna go back, you know, go to my hotel or trailer wherever she was like staying for the event."
Mhm.
And I guess this happened like early in the morning on Saturday, where she
Wait,
like
wait.
fucking
Was that
stopped
the
up.
killer? Wait, go back up. Is that
Yeah,
the
dude, it's
killer?
some young ass girl.
That's
No, no,
her?
no, no,
That's
no, no,
her.
no, no.
Oh, I was
That's
about
Oh,
to
Haley.
I thought
That's
that was
Haley.
say.
That's Haley and her horse, Sully. But yeah, dude. So it was fucking crazy. Another theory too was that her parents knew that she was fucking crazy because there was already signs of her abusing other horses or other animals too. I think so. Like for your parents to already know how you are, and for them to still allow you to be like doing all this shit, L fucking parents to begin with. Like I don't know how they didn't like raise her right, or they're fucking crazy
Or yeah,
too.
or try to get her help.
Yeah, try to get her help or like be like, you know what, maybe we shouldn't let her come to this competition, you know,
Exactly.
shit like that too. Like that's like another thing that could have like
Or yeah,
avoided
or even
everything.
like been with her as well to like
Yeah.
supervise and
Oh look, I wrote down the statement that she said. She came by twice to try and make conversation by asking me weird questions. And then she said, she's this stalker who has been following me on social media for a long time. Those were I believe Aureli's. Yeah, Aurelie Phillips told NBC News. Like those were like her statements from what was going on. So like luckily, all the horses like survived. Obviously, like they all got stabbed up and they're
What
probably
would you
like
have done if your
traumatized.
horse was in that race?
Dude,
A
you
putazos,
would have
no?
shot her ass.
I would have probably shot her. I would have
Yeah.
probably killed her honestly. If,
Yeah.
like, cause that's like at the end of the day, like people are gonna see like, oh, that's just an animal, whatever. But like you build this bond with like that animal,
Yeah.
and then like at some point it doesn't become like it's not just an animal or a pet. It's like
Yeah.
you spend time with them every single fucking day. In the mornings, you're with them, you're feeding them,
Mhm.
like they depend on you. You know, like you have them in a stall,
Yeah, that's like
and
your
they're
baby.
your yeah, it's like your baby, dude.
Mhm.
And like mine, I was fortunate enough to have them since he was like 16 months, so like a year and a half, passing a little bit like that, and I still have it to this day. And it's just kind of like
Damn.
that bond you like create, you know,
Yeah.
like you see them every single day,
You
you
think
clean
you would
them.
like cry if like your horse died?
Probably, yeah.
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 Well,
It's
I
like his
cried.
son. That's like your son.
Mhm.
Yeah, they're like I had a few tears when one of the babies died too
Oh
recently.
shit.
Like she was alive for like 2 or 3 days, but it was like oh crazy fucking thing about that too was like I had a premonition about that shit. I don't know if I told you guys.
Mhm.
My premonition about when like one of the horses died, like the baby horses. So I was basically like um in the stall, right on the floor, and I had like the baby horse on my hands like this,
Mhm.
and it was already dead. But in my dream, I couldn't tell which horse it was or like whose it was or what
Mhm.
or anything because I didn't know this horse. I was just like I told my girl too in the morning, like the next day I was just like I think this was like a Saturday or a
Mhm.
Sunday. And I told her I was just like, yo, like I just had a dream that like a baby horse died in my hands, you know? I don't know whose it was. Like
Mhm.
I didn't recognize the color. I didn't recognize like anything about it.
Mhm.
And then basically like Tuesday the baby was born and like she was already weak. Like so it was like kind of like a low chance that she would make it. But we were trying everything to like save her, you know? And basically like on Thursday afternoon, she like died. Like, yeah, she was like far gone already. Like to begin with, like baby horses can already start walking and running around kind of in like the first few hours when they're born. Obviously, like
Yeah,
they're
that's
not like
crazy. I didn't know that.
Yeah, they're
That's
not like
insane.
used to like they're still kind of look kind of drunk, like they're like
Yeah, yeah,
getting
because
used to
they're
like their
getting
limbs
used
and
to like
stuff.
everything. Yeah.
But for the most part, they start running, walking,
What
everything like
the
in the
fuck?
first few hours.
That's insane.
And but she was just like really weak. I remember when she was born, we pulled up, and then she wasn't even like able to drink milk. Like she didn't know what to do or what. So I had to literally guide her to like the nipple
For the
from the
mom.
mom,
Yeah.
and like I put it right next to it. She wasn't even drinking from it, so I had to like squeeze some milk out, and like I rubbed it on her gums so she can start tasting it. And she didn't like realize that it still whatever. I did it again, and then that's when she started like kind of trying to suck on the nipple, and she
Mm-hmm.
like started drinking. Point is though, she like uh RIP the baby, but she died on like Thursday, like 2 days after she was born. And then literally like my fucking dream, like she died on my arms and shit, like and like I just felt like because I had my hand on her neck and like I was like caressing her and stuff, like petting her, like trying to like see if she was still okay. And then all of a sudden like I felt like her heartbeat like rising, rising, rising. And then like it was going so fast, and then just at one point it started like slowing down, and that shit was fucking sad. I like cried.
What even dictates that though when a horse dies that quick?
Um, some animals like they when they're born, uh, mainly for well, I'm talking like on horses right now, but sometimes they grow like they're born weak, or they have like this thing too where they can still think that they're inside the stomach,
Mm-hmm.
and so they don't even know that they're born, so they still think they're like inside the stomach chilling, like they don't have to worry about shit. I forgot the name for that, but there's like some techniques apparently
Is it
to
like
like
premature? Like premature?
no, they're not premature at all.
No.
I think they take like the full 12 months to be born for horses at least, and I don't think they're ever premature to my knowledge. But
Is that
they're
like your first like death though? Like handling like a baby horse?
yeah, my first baby horse death, yeah. Because like the crazy thing is like the one of the other moms that like gave birth to, like they were literally like we were there the day before, nothing, but she was already kind of showing signs that maybe she was gonna give birth soon.
Mm-hmm.
And then literally like we got there like the next I think it was like a Saturday for that one. I just received a message from my dad in the morning because he went to go feed them, but he sent it till like 8. But he goes like earlier than that to feed them. But it was like around 8 in the morning, and like literally the baby was just chilling there, like standing like he sent me a picture of the baby like just chilling right there. And I was like, what the fuck? Like was she barely born? He was like, no, she was probably born like early in the morning. Like
Mm-hmm.
who knows at what time? Like we didn't know what time she was born, but she was chilling there. And that one made it like literally like I saw her in the afternoon. I went to go like feed him and clean him. So like I saw her in the afternoon when she was like few hours, not even like a day, complete day, I think, born, and like she was already running around. So like when I saw the other one, I did notice that she was already kind of like weak and stuff, and
Mm-hmm.
it's not super common for that to happen, but it does
It
happen. Like
happens.
you know,
Yeah.
Damn, rest in peace. I only imagine like ranch
Yeah.
life is like a whole different life.
Well,
yeah.
sorry for your baby horse, man.
Thank you.
Sucks. Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Yeah. No, losing a pet's never easy, especially
Yeah,
like you said, like becoming attached to them too.
yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Because you feel like obviously I'm not comparing them to kids, but like you literally take care of them.
Yeah.
Like
Exactly. You
you
feel
show
like
them
a
the
sense
way
of
of
like
how to. Yeah,
responsibility and.
Now I think when you feel a love for an animal like that close, I think you would call it family.
oh yeah, I
I think you
definitely
should
call him
call it
like
family.
literally have a picture of my horse on my fucking lock screen and shit.
Oh yeah, yeah, you
Like
do
literally,
love
when
your horse.
this was like the first
Oh,
fucking day
yeah,
that he
wait,
like
look, show the
that I brought
camera,
him.
show the camera.
My
We're
drink.
gonna put
Hold
that.
up.
We can put that up on the pic right now. We're gonna pop that up for you
Yeah,
guys.
you see, that's real love, bro.
That's his
Actually,
son.
yeah,
Oh, I had said that was my son right there.
that is
I
your
put the
son.
mic down. But what's the verdict? Horse for what? For the other thing? Oh my god! I'm so sorry. We got hella off topic about the stabbing. There's another thing too.
Yeah,
I'm my bad, dude.
yeah.
That shit was
We
crazy.
kind of got into the
No,
horse.
I know.
Bro got a
Like
baby
little
a
horse almost.
sidetrack,
This is a
but it
emotional
was like a
moment
good
for
sidetrack,
bro.
emotional. Oh, I'm already done with that shit. Oh,
Yeah,
you want to hear
no.
my other theory about bear? No, hold on, hold on.
no,
Let me finish.
fuck
Let me finish
bear,
it.
yeah,
Fuck
fuck
this
bear,
shit.
Fuck bear.
So, okay, watch. Check this shit out, right? Today's Wednesday. Tomorrow on Thursday, she's gonna get tried at court already. The girl Emily Grace, the 17-year-old that stabbed those horses in Las Vegas.
God damn.
So
those
she's gonna get
tickets are
tried
high.
already on
$100?
Thursday. So that's gonna be tomorrow. So I'll update you guys on the next pod about the whole situation, what's going on with that.
Ooh,
But
ooh,
basically,
ooh.
the Clark County DA's office just announced that tomorrow, Thursday, in court, they're going to be asking the judge to charge her as a full adult.
Baby,
She's only 17 though.
She's only 17, but they're gonna try her. They're gonna try to try her as an adult.
Yeah, fuck that bitch.
Like,
man.
I understand that she's 17, but
Nah.
if you're already abusing animals or anything or anybody, you're already an adult in my
But if
eyes.
she gets charged for mental illness, a lot of her charges are gonna be dropped.
That's a
That's the little
possibility.
scariest part.
That's a possibility, but they're already pressing charges either way. All the girls are already pressing charges. The ones that
Yeah,
are
it's a
their
4v,
horses got.
4v1.
Yeah,
She's cooked.
and they're not gonna
even
let
if you
that
don't
shit
think
slide.
about it, even if you think about it from like,
And they probably got good ass lawyers.
yeah,
I doubt it.
they come from money though. Like
Who
country
knows?
girls, got all that.
Not all of
land.
them, but who knows about that girl, honestly. But yeah, I'm pretty sure her parents are trying everything to like,
Yeah,
because
that's like
if they knew
hundreds
she
of
was
thousands
fucking
of dollars
crazy.
of, like assets.
That's like
too,
Yeah.
property.
like that.
No, that's yeah. They're already like for vandalizing property and like
Mm-hmm.
I think she has like right now. No, the crazy thing is she has like 12 counts of like animal abuse and like all these other like charges, obviously for like what she did to the horses, like stabbing them and everything.
That's fucking
But
crazy.
hopefully it does go
Insane.
through that she gets charged as an adult. Just because like I feel like anybody that like abuses animals, that's like the gateway to like eventually turning on people
Yeah,
too.
exactly.
Yep.
Like,
And it doesn't matter how old you are, but you know what the fuck you're doing.
yeah, that's how it started
You know?
in the movie for
Like Jeffrey
Michael
Dahmer and
Myers.
shit and all those fools.
First, it was like yeah, like doing
Animals,
that shit
like,
on
you know?
animals, and then after that, it was for humans.
But like for you to be that petty and like do all this shit to other animals that aren't even yours, like that
Yeah,
just
to have
speaks
like
on
no
like
type
you
of like
know what you're
remorse
doing,
or
you know?
yeah, or like empathy.
That's just like the
Yeah,
but
just
I'll
shows that
update
you're,
you
like,
guys on that
twisted.
shit next
No, pues,
pod.
está cabrón.
Like, I don't know.
Está cabrón. All right, boys. Well, we're reaching the end. Last couple minutes of the podcast.
Wait, one of the assistants asked for the verdict for Bear?
Fuck Bear. We're moving on
Fuck
from
Bear?
Bear.
Fuck Bear.
They already put the timestamp for
Y'all
the
just need to go
spoilers.
see the movie.
Just go
Y'all
watch
need
the
to go
movie.
see
Go
the
watch
movie.
the movie.
Yeah,
Don't be
yeah,
like
yeah.
Fabian. Watch the
Yeah.
movie.
Go watch
Oh,
that
quick
shit,
question.
Bro. Go invite
When are we gonna
your
go see a
fine
game?
shit to go see that shit.
When are we gonna see the game?
When are we
Tatis
gonna
just
see
hit
the
his
game?
first home run.
When? Today?
Nah,
Against
it
the
was like-
Nationals before the Phillies series.
For real?
Oh shit! I just realized I have a catering order for the Padres tomorrow.
But Padres are buns right now. Hopefully they start picking it up.
They
Padres
better
are
pick
not
it up.
buns. They're
They're
just
buns
not
right now,
good.
bro. They've like lost.
Y'all
like,
trying to go
6
to?
games
Ain't no
straight.
Rockies.
When are we going? Babe, when are we going? Y'all trying to go June 23rd?
What game
It's a
is that?
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
It's a Tuesday.
I gotta see what Tuesday. I got meetings on Tuesday.
I gotta see too.
The last Tuesday, no? Or second to the last? I think it's second to the last or last Tuesday of this month.
If it's
You
the
can't.
if it's the first to the last,
Second to the last.
no,
Basically
I
the
have a
last-
meeting that day. Second to the last. Yeah, I got a meeting that day,
Fuck.
so I get off at
Yeah,
6.
I'll
At
let
5,
you
I mean.
know. I might
We're
be
gonna
a
mount that
manager
shit.
soon.
You're
We'll
gonna be able
see.
to or no?
Maybe.
Tight
I'll know in like the
shit.
next 2 days.
Any
'Cause we
supporters
just got
out there that want
Gallagher
to go watch
Square
the game with
tickets
us,
just
we
to
can
be
get some
mobbing it
Gallagher.
around.
We
Oh, okay.
can
Huh?
get some Gallagher Square tickets.
For when?
Podcast at the stadium.
Podcast in the stadium. We'll bring the camera. We'll bring this
Yeah.
camera. New setup with the camera.
New
We're gonna
setup
try
with the
this
camera,
camera, see
ring
like the
light.
quality and everything.
Then we got an audio person and we got 2 interns.
We can low-key vlog the fucking Padres thing too.
you see-
Hey, if
yeah,
anybody's down for a
no,
vlog,
we could vlog and then bring the
The little
yeah, bring
mics,
the little mics
that
and shit.
ass.
we got a
bring,
camera. We
uh,
got a
we can
cameraman
sit
too now,
down.
so we're good.
We can do beer reviews too.
We'll be on.
Hey, hold
we'll be on
up.
Kick
On Kick live streaming.
live stream.
El Kick.
But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in today. I know it was a pretty short podcast, or was it short? Let's see. Where
No,
we're
I
at.
think it was a good time.
Oh no,
time
it was
Oh
a
spent.
pretty
shit,
long
we're
podcast.
low-key on
No,
track.
yeah, it was a pretty
how
good
we always
podcast.
are.
Thank you guys so much for it. This video hopefully should be up on Monday. If you guys are watching this on Monday, happy Monday. Any last words?
Any last words?
No, I'm good.
All right, guys. Well, remember, we're Los Tios de San Diego. Real talk, good vibes, and no filters. See you guys on the next one.
We'll see.
See you guys on the next one.
That's it. That's it.
That's not a bad idea.
What?
Like,
Vlogging it?
vlog- yeah.